Hello, hello, hello. Grand rising to you all. I hope you have your tea or your coffee handy. We're going to do just a quick message on this beautiful June 9th morning. My name is Moriah Tracy, and I'm so glad you've joined me on my channel, Moriah's Spirit Tarot. I am going to do a morning reading for us, starting with the fairies this morning, because I keep hearing that June 9th is the luckiest day of the year. We're going to see how that plays out for us. We'll see what the cards say. But anyway, I had already pulled a card from the fairy deck, fairy oracle that I have. This card is called the Silver Birch, and it says, find grounding, root yourself in the beauty of the present. So it's asking for us to maybe get out in nature a little bit today, enjoy the look of the nature, ground ourselves with a tree. I don't know if any of you practice grounding, but that's going barefoot and standing by a tree and holding a hand on the tree, a hand on your heart, and just kind of standing there going, and breathing. It's actually quite invigorating sometimes, and sometimes it can be quite relaxing. I think the trees kind of know the medicine we need when we touch them. So like they're intuitive, timeless. I love trees. Anyway, I digress. I am a tree hugging hippie chick, but I'm not a hippie. I was born in 1970, so. Alright, so we're going to do our tarot reading like we always do. I've got the Royal Tarot here, and I've got my gold foil Rider-Waite. To clarify, if we need clarification, the way we do the morning reading is I just pull 3 simple cards for us. I ask, what is the current energy of the collective? Now remember, this is a collective read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I like to say, take the seeds, ditch the weeds. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and only take what's for you. Okay? And you'll know if it's for you because you'll feel it here. Okay? All right. So this, and I appreciate your comments. Leave comments. Subscribe to the channel. Help me grow. Help me grow, y'all. Come on. I help a lot of people grow. So I'm just asking for a little bit of that back. Here's the ask. I will never PM you. I will never ask you if you want to come over for a reading at all. But if you do want a reading and you make the choice to have a reading, the link is in the description for my website. If you need the help, a little bit more help, a little bit more support, I do offer life doulaship as well as my death doulaship. Life doulaship is for anyone who's gone through a major transition in their life and just needs a little bit of extra support, someone there to talk to, someone there to be with them, someone there that can help them understand what's going on, right? That's what a life doula is. That's what I would be, supportive person for you. But anyway, those links are in the description. That's the only ask you're going to get from me today. All right, let's see what these cards say. All right, Spirit. What is the current energy of the collective this morning on this beautiful June 9th morning? What is the spirit? What is the collective energy? A lot of, I watch quite a few readers on YouTube, and we all have our own style of dealing. We all have our own style of looking at the cards. Some people will accept the books of cards that Spirit lays out. Some people will say, oh, that's too many. I'm one of those that say, oh, that's too many. I'm not reading that many cards. It's not laziness. It's how we do our cards. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was what we don't see coming, y'all. All right, Spirit, what's the... Okay, we are not taking the book that you are giving me here. No, not doing it. Just one card, Spirit. Just one. I know, I'm the messiest shuffler. It's terrible. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right. When I start putting up my Well, we had that card yesterday, but this is the advice from Spirit. So, bottom of the deck energy, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, we had that yesterday too. So, well, maybe it wants it to be the Page now. So, the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Pentacles and the Page Pentacles, apparently, because, you know, why not? I don't believe anything happens for no reason whatsoever, so this card fell for a reason. But anyway, bottom of the deck energy is the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck for me is what's hidden. You know, what can be used as support. So pages are about learning. Learning about the material world could probably be big for somebody, all right? But the Two of Pentacles is balancing, and that's that, okay, what do I want to keep? What do I want to get rid of? What am I going to keep? What am I throwing away? And that's what it is, okay? And the Page is learning. The Page of Pentacles is learning about what do I want to keep? What do I want to throw away? Okay? So, when I asked what the current energy is of the collective, I got the Two of Cups. Okay? Now, in the Rider-Waite, the Two of Cups is two people holding cups. In this deck, it's just one. So, take it as it resonates. Could be about you and another person. This might be more about you and balancing within your own self. Spirit and soul, or masculine and feminine, or right-left brain, or just balancing your shadow with your light, balancing, you know, using the ego, the power of the ego, which is what keeps us upright here on earth. But it also, you know, is prone to listening to the darker side of us. But there's nothing wrong. We have to have our shadow, and we have to learn how to use our shadow. So there's nothing wrong with the shadow. Spirit really wants me to put that out to you. Everyone has a shadow side and a light side, and because we have free will, we get to choose what to do with that energy. You can use your shadow energy for the light. In fact, your shadow side, your lower self, your ego, wants to be included in life. Okay? And sometimes they run crazy and they take off and they do, you know, our ego can do its own thing and we feel out of control. But once our higher self takes over and starts telling that inner child or that lower self or whatever that it's safe and that, you know, we're doing things different now, you know, and this is the way it is now, we can move through that energy. All right. Because what you don't see coming is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's a start of something big, something grand, something better. And the luckiest day of the year, we pull the Ace of Cups. Our cup overflows. Wow. I'm excited to see what this day is going to bring us. I really am. And then our help and support from Spirit is the Hanged Man. So seeing things from a different perspective, going within and looking at our challenges and our obstacles from the perspective of, oh, that's nice. What is this here to teach me? What am I here to learn? What are we going to do with this information, right? What can I possibly learn from this? How can I start seeing everything that's happening to me as happening for me? How can I start to get to an acceptance that this is what it is? I don't know. I don't know how we get there. But that is what the morning message is. The morning message is get out in nature. Work on balancing yourself. Because your cup's going to overflow. And you're going to be able to see things from different perspectives. So keep learning. Keep diving into yourself. Keep journaling. keep making today about the best day that you can make it. And I'll catch y'all later. Happy Tuesday.